Hello, my name is Hirzi. I'm from Puan T11 and this is the group discussion. This is my portion I'll be doing and we will be discussing about the fifth question in the maths assignment. So let's start. As we can see, find all the angles that satisfy the equation 2 sin x plus 45 equals cos x plus 45. I'm sorry, it's a gel pen for 0 degrees to 360 degrees and the x is in between. So we could see that the compound angle formula is sin A plus B equals to sin A cos B plus sin B cos A. If you observe, it is the same. Sin x plus 45, x is A, 45 is B. It is the exact same. We just have to substitute the values inside. Same goes for cos A plus B. This part, A is x, 45 is B. We just have to substitute into the respectful values of A and B. And we have to know the compound angle formula. For sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus sin B cos A. And for cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So I'm going to divide this first part into left hand side and right hand side, left hand side and right hand side. 2 sin x plus 45. 2 sin x plus 45. We just have to substitute the values in. So using the compound angle formula, 2 because there's a 2 in front. Sin x cos 45, sin A cos B, same thing. Sin B cos A cos x, which is cos A, I just switch positions. Sin 45, still the same, I just switch positions. RHS, right hand side. You can see that cos A plus B is the same as this. We will just substitute the values. Cos x cos 45 minus sin x sin 45. So now let's put them in their places. Left hand side, right hand side here. So it will look like this. So we know that cos 45 equals 2 over 2. You could key in into the calculator or you could refer to the table that's in our syllabus, the trigonometric table. We know that cos 45 equals 2 over 2, so let's put 2 over 2 as cos 45. So 2 sin x, 2 over 2, 2 cos x, 2 over 2. Cos x, 2 over 2 minus sin x, 2 over 2. So what I did here is I cancel out. You see there's a 2 and 2 we could cancel out. So cancel 2, cancel 2. You'll get cos x 2, sin x 2. And then this would remain the same. The next step is I move all the sin x's to the left hand side and all the cos x's to the right hand side. It's not complicated. As we can see, the positive cos x 2. So positive moves here, it becomes a negative cos x 2. And as you can see, negative sin x 2 over 2, we would just move it around and it will be plus. Yep. For the following part, I would be passing it on to my other teammate. Thank you, that's all from me.
Okay, I will continue the next step. My name is Aqilah from class P1T11. Based from the earlier discussion, we got this equation, which is sin x squared 2 plus sin x squared 2 over 2 equal to cos x squared 2 over 2 minus cos x squared 2. So here we can have two type of hand side. So this one is left hand side and this one is right hand side. So it will look just like this. Okay. So here you could see left hand side is sin x squared 2 plus sin x squared 2 over 2. So I will solve it first. So here in the next step, I arrange it into another arrangement to make it more clear. So here I put square root 2 at the front of sin x, and it looks just like this. And also this one, I put square root 2 at the front, so it turned out to be like this, square root 2 sin x over 2. And same as right hand side, cos x square root 2 over 2 minus cos x square root 2. I put the square root 2 at the front, and it will look just like this, square root 2 cos x over 2. Yeah, make sure that these two will be all over the term. It looks just like this. And this one minus square root 2 at the front, cos x. So at the next step, I assume this square root 2 sin x as 1. Well, and it's not a real value, it's just my estimation to make it more clear for anyone that still blurred about how to solve it. So let me make it clear. So here I assume this square root 2 sin x as 1, because here I assume it's 1. So here we could assume this square root 2 sin x as 1, as example 1 plus, so again we assume square root 2 sin x as 1, right? And over 2. So here we will get this answer, 3 over 2. So here we will get the same one, 3 over 2 square root 2 sin x. Just the same, if you just see, okay, if we just plus square root 2 sin x plus square root 2 sin x over 2, if you could just plus it in, if you're pro, so you will not have to do this estimation. So just you will automatically just got this equation. And also the same thing as this one. So here at the right hand side, I assume this square root 2 cos x as 1 again, and yeah, I will assume square root 2 cos x as 1 over 2, right? Negative square root 2 cos x as 1. So we got negative 1 over 2. So here we get negative square root 2 cos x over 2. So here I tend to make another arrangement. I arrange it into like this, the first equation where I put the square root 2 at the back. So I change it. So I put the square root 2 over 2 at the back. Same goes as this one. I put it like this, like the first step. So it will turn like this. So it will turn into negative cos x square root 2 over 2. So here you could see here and here it's the same. That's why I arrange it, so we could see it more clear. So after that, we could cancel it. Just cancel it. Okay. So after cancel, we get this equation where we got 3 sin x equal to negative cos x. So that's my explanation. So for the next explanation, I will give it to my another teammate. Thank you.
So now we have left hand side and right hand side. This left hand side, we have 3 sin x over cos x equal to negative cos x. Sin x over cos x, we can change it into tangent x, which is, you can refer to the table in our syllabus. So here we have 3 tangent x equal to negative 1. 3, you need to move it into the right hand side, so it will be tangent x equal to negative 1/3. So we want the value of x. So we also need to move tangent into the right hand side. So you can use calculator to simplify the equation, and you will get the value of x is equal to negative 18.4349. So we will look at the quadrant. Quadrant 1 is 180 degree. So we need to minus with the value of x. And the angle 2, angle 2 is 360. So we need to minus with the value of x. This is the value of quadrant angle 1 and angle 2.